Good evening, everyone. The topic we are going to discuss today is the philosophy in life. We are the second group, and here is the list of our group members. In the following introduction, we will introduce the relevant knowledge to you in the order of the list. Alright, now I will introduce some relevant knowledge to you. First of all, we need to understand the basic information of philosophy. The first point is its origin. In Greece, the philosophia is composed of philo and sophia. It is exactly because someone loves wisdom that there is philosophy. The second point is to understand its basic definition. You can have a simple look. The third point is to understand the three main stages of philosophy, named ancient philosophy, Middle Ages philosophy, and the modern philosophy. And the first point is to understand its five important forms, named metaphysics, epistemology, aesthetics, logic, and aesthetics. These are the basic information about the philosophy.
Today, I want to talk about Western and Eastern philosophy. There are differences in three simple ways. First, how we think. Western philosophy like to analyze things logically, using factor and example to find out what is real. Eastern philosophy looks at the whole picture and believes everything is connected, like Confucius and Taoism, which see all things depend on each other. Second, what we focus on Western philosophy asks, what is the world made of and how do we know things? Eastern philosophy care more about what makes life meaningful, how to run society well, and how to behave well, starting from daily life. Third, how we export ideas. Western philosophy has complete, systematic books. Eastern philosophy use short things and classic text. But both have the same goal, figure out how humans fit with the world. Now they work together more and more, and this helps in daily life. In short, they are not outside, they help each other, letting us understanding on the world better.
Let's explore philosophy as a tree with form and trunks. Metaphysics, epistemology, logic, and axiology. Here is a quick dive into each. The first is epistemology. Asks how do we know? It debates if we can trust our things. Skepticism or grasp truth directly. Dogmatism. Think about how you fact-check information. The second is metaphysics. Asks what is reality? It explores existence, causality, and questions like is time real or do we have free will? The third is axiology. Asks what is good? It covers ethics, morality, aesthetics, beauty, and politics, just societies, like debating if a movie is art or if a law is fair. The last is logic. Teaches how to reason correctly, distinguishing valid arguments. For example, all dogs are mammals. Rex is a dog, so Rex is a mammal. So philosophy isn't just a theory, it is how we navigate our life. Next time you question reality, fact-check, spot bad logic, or judge value, you are engaging with one of these core areas.
I will talk about the core bench of philosophy and view the questioning of the fundamental problems of this discipline. The theoretical core bench of philosophy is like the basic tool for exploring the world. Metaphysics focus on the ultimate position of existence, time and space, and cause and effect. The call is to ask what is the essence of the word. Epistemology, in turn, thinking about how do we understand the word and explore the origin, boundaries, and reliability of knowledge. This is also logic, and which is the rule manual of thinking, which help us sort out the effectiveness and reasoning. Value theory focuses on the essence of value. On the one hand, it is the ethics of judging good and evil, and on the other hand, it is aesthetics of test beauty and goodness, which is suitable for our daily chores and aesthetics. Let's look at the application and intention branch, which bring philosophy thinking to the real things. Political philosophy explore power energetics and thinking about how do we build ideal societies. Spiritual philosophy focuses on unconsciousness and thinking, and analyzing the relationship between mind and body. Religious philosophy focuses on faith and divinity, and reflects on the boundaries of faith and reason. Scientific philosophy examines scientific factors and theories, and asks how science understands reality.
First, the group said philosophy is just Greek for love of wisdom. Basically, it's using your brain to think about big questions. What's the world really? What's the point of life? Where do our ideas come from? They also split philosophy into two types. Just thinking stuff, like what's the world made of? Are our ideas possible? How to argue well? What's good for? Practical stuff, like how to do practice or how to think about science. Quick question, do you guys think we use this without nothing? Like when we argue logically, that's logic. When we say that's wrong, that's axiology, right? Now the groups take on the Western vs Eastern physiology. Western, like to break things apart, cares about what the world was knowledge, passed down through thick books. Eastern, like to see the whole picture, cares about what's life fun, how to get along, passed down through matters telling students short sayings. Here's what I'm wondering. Do you think these differences do matter today? Like when you plan something, do you break into steps? Or first see how it fits with everything else? The group also said both philosophies want the same thing, figuring out how people get along with the world. And now they're mixing more. At work, use Western regular system at Eastern good relationships. In daily life, use Western to-do list goals at Eastern clamp down and reflect. Have you guys done this? Like to make a to-do list, but also take time to just sit and think. That's mixing both, right? That's all the key stuff from the group. Do anyone have some other questions? Okay, thank you for listening.